Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is called The Old Bloke Runs. Now, it turns out that that's a very misleading title, because that's not who I am anymore. But I was when I started out. This was back in January 2022. Now we're in November, 1st of November, and things have changed. But the title, I'm keeping it because it's a chronicle of the challenge I'm undertaking in order to raise money for a school in Madagascar, the Little Sapphires School. So what you'll be seeing is a series of videos, about 3 or 4 minutes each, which document this undertaking. But I won't waffle on now. You'll get all the explanation later. Let's go straight in with the first video. Okay, here I am outside our house in Aix-en-Provence. A lovely day, lovely Provence sunset there. And I just wanted to take you on a tour of our garden and tell you about this rather crazy idea I've got at the end of the tour. Just a selfie thing. Yeah, it's more precisely a tour of my running track. Now, this is the running track that I started using during lockdown, and I got very used to it, and it became my favorite way of running. So what I've done is I've drawn a figure of 8 around the garden. Goes up here like that. That's where we cross over. It's a bit frosty. Here we reach the top of the garden. Turn right. There's a bit of land art on the right. I'll take you on a much more detailed guided tour a bit later, but this is just to show you what the running track is. That's the train going past, which you can hear in the background. Here we come down, turn to the right. That's the swimming pool, which is obviously closed right now. Back up here, and the whole thing is 100 meters. I haven't measured it exactly. I'll do that later, but I think it's 100 meters. And so what I'm going to do is to run round it 100 times and see how many days I can keep that up. 3, 7, 20, 50, I don't know. So, and here we are back at the beginning, which is just by the barbecue. And again, I'll tell you all about that later. But I just wanted to show you that running track. It's a challenge I've set myself. There you go. I just wanted to tell you about that running track and about this challenge that I've set myself of running around it 100 times and seeing how many days I can keep that going. So I'm going to put this on a YouTube channel. This is for charity in a school in Madagascar, so I'll explain about that later as well. And there's going to be a YouTube channel and everything, but right now I'm just doing the first presentation, and sorry about the technology. Gonna work on that. So there you have it, the nature of the challenge that I was undertaking back in January. The quality of the video is pretty rubbish. They've got a little bit better, but not hugely. I just followed the advice of something I read on the internet, which was not to worry too much about the technical side of things, but to plunge straight into it. So that's what I did. The videos will be posted 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And the next one will look a little bit more closely into the nature of this challenge that I am or was setting myself. A bientôt.